Hey guys, my name is Brittany. I'm currently 24 years old and I have dealt with a couple of things that I thought that other people like me would like to know more information about or kind of give a heads up of what's to come. So I made a video talking about just that, and this is it. Cue the video. Let's talk about love first. You're gonna get into your first serious relationship and you're gonna wanna make him the center of your world. Don't do it. You and your partner will resent the hell out of each other because of it, because you just don't know how to love yourself by yourself. You don't know how to be by yourself. Let's work on that. Let's get comfortable with being alone. And then the relationship can come after. And don't forget about your friends either. They were there before the relationship and they want to be there during it and after it. So make some time for them too. Let's talk about sex. So you're thinking about having sex. You're 17 years old now. You think that because you're moving away that you should probably have sex with someone that you trust. So that's what you choose to do. But you chose to do it without talking to anyone about it and getting some info about sex because you're completely clueless at this point about it. You try going to porn and the internet, but it doesn't help as much as you would like it to. So what you should be doing is talking to your trusted female family members and asking every single question that you have, because they will answer it for you and they will make sure you'll be safe about it. So, let's talk about college. So you're thinking about going to college. You're thinking, I'm gonna go to one that's 7 hours away from home so I can learn how to be away from my family and be okay with it and learn how to be independent. But you forgot to learn how to drive before you left. So now you are stuck in another city with no family around, and for 2 or 3 years you don't have a license or a car, so you have to rely on others. This isn't what you came to this other city for. You wanted to be independent, but now you're relying on other people. Learn how to drive before you move away from home. It's gonna help you so much later on. Okay, so you've decided you want to go to college and you already know what major you want. So how about you start doing those internships before you get to college? It's going to help with networking. It's going to help your resume for future employers to look at. And it'll get you more exposure and experience that you truly want to get to make sure you're making the right choice in what career you want. So pad up on those resumes starting at age 16. Beg your parents to take you to all of those internships and do one every year until graduation. It will help so much. So you're still in high school. You need to learn about the stock market. I'm 24 and I still don't know about the stock market, which is why I'm telling you that when you're in high school and you're surrounded by all these teachers who know about the stock market, ask them, how do I invest? How do I get started? Ask them all those questions and let them teach you, because they have a lot of knowledge to give you. So you're like 18, 19 years old now and you got your first job, but you still don't have a car. So what you should be doing is saving all that extra money for your down payment. I paid like $1,500 for my down payment, and then I kept doing that. I kept Every time I had extra money, I put it towards my car. And I paid off a car that was supposed to take me 6 years to pay it off. I paid it off in 2.5. So that's my advice to you. Pay off your car as soon as possible and save all your extra money to get that down payment, because it's gonna be so rewarding to get that money yourself and not have to ask your parents or a friend to help you out to get that car. And it'll just be yours and it'll be only your name on that title. Okay, so we like to eat food. We like it. We don't have to go to sleep hungry. You need to start doing research into meal prep delivery services like HelloFresh and EveryPlate, because then you won't have to rely on your friends to take you to the grocery store every time you're hungry and you didn't get enough food to last you for 2 weeks. This way, you can pick your meals online and it'll just be sent to your door. It's gonna be freaking awesome. Hey guys, so you're gonna start getting more money because you found a job that makes more money. Use that extra money after you've got the car, after you've paid it off. Start investing a little money into a new savings account that you can use to take flights to go see your family. You act like you don't need them, but they really do help with your emotional well-being, and spending some time with them every 3 months is not a big deal to spend a whole weekend with them. So start taking some money out and go on a flight and go see them, and then come back home and do your regular thing. When you're ready to get your first job, pick one that's on campus. It's closer and they're gonna work with your class schedule. No other job is gonna do that. You may think that a job at the mall is going to be cooler and you might get to work with your friends, but it's just more convenient to have a campus job than a job that's not on campus. So you're a freshman in college and you don't know anybody because you went to a college that is not in the town that you grew up in. What you should be doing is joining a club your freshman year. Try out a whole bunch of different ones. Don't just try to pick ones that are keen to your niche, your major. Try to explore, your interests. And this is gonna help you learn to network. It's gonna help you learn to be around people in a fun way that's not in a party setting. And it's just gonna look good on your resume. And it's gonna help you knowing these people later on after graduation. Okay, so you're a big girl now. You want to move out of the dorms. Great idea. But you shouldn't pick an apartment that's 3 miles away from campus and you still don't have a car, because then you're gonna have to rely on a very not so reliable bus system. So until you get a car, choose student living. It's gonna probably be close enough for you to walk to campus. The one I chose was only 7-minute walk, which was awesome. I could walk back home and take a nap in between classes if I really needed it. And also, the only downside to it is it's probably going to be a little bit more expensive, but it's going to make up for it because you don't have to pay for parking on campus and you don't have to pay for a bus pass either. So student living is the way to go. Last but not least, start that YouTube channel that you've been wanting to do for years now. You love video editing, it's a true passion of yours. Just get to it. Get that camera, get that tripod. Get some friends to help you, support you, and help you come up with ideas. This is what you want to do, just do it.